Hey Team YouTube. So, 1998, Oldsmobile was the first U.S. manufacturer of cars, I believe, that had both a heated driver's mirror along with a system that would tint the mirror when it got dark outside, dim the mirror automatically. It used a little plug-in electrical part to do this dimming. So I'm going to talk about in this video how to replace a mirror. I just happen to have, and you can see in other videos, a junk one in my local junkyard that had a mirror in great shape on it. Okay, so first thing when putting the mirror on, or last thing when taking the mirror off, is you have a connector here. It's 4-pin and it's key. Got rounded corners there. That's what you need to do either first or last, depending on order of operations. In the mirror, you will see that there is a feature that fits into this big round circular feature here that is lined, I believe, with looks like a rubber or a hard plastic, and that's what this mirror swivels about when you move it. Okay, this mirror can be detached all by itself from the rest of the mirror frame. It's not going to hurt it. On the back side of the mirror, you have two of these little posts. These are detachable from the back of the mirror as well as from the electric motor frame inside of the mirror body. Notice there's two little tabs at the bottom, and that forms kind of a little shaft. Up at the top, see there's a spring around three little ears, and that actually threads in and threads out, and that creates the motion that when you move the mirror adjustment in the car, that these rotate and push the mirror up and down and side to side. So the little stalks or whatever they are that I just showed you, they go in this hole and this hole, and you can see that there's a cutout, kind of an axis, one for up and down, one for left and right. Either way, and then you have two more. Those are little ball detent things that pop in that are integrated into the mirror motor. So let's pop one of these suckers in real quick. This putting in these little stalks requires a fair amount of force here. Here we go. Holy moly, that is just scary. I mean, these mirrors obviously aren't made anymore. To push that hard to get something to go is a little intimidating. So you put that one in, and then you go ahead and put the other one. I'm going to do that off camera. So there's the stalk there. There's the little stalk right there. You can see the springs. It's all set up and ready to go. So the other features you got to worry about is we have a couple of pivots, one there, and then one right there. And again, these two receive a couple of other little ball-shaped ball end rods that go in each one of those. And then, of course, the feature in the middle. By the way, a little bit of grease or whatever you got, high temp brake grease, just regular axle grease, whatever you got, just to make things a little more, just to move a little bit better. What I did is I literally took the mirror and I put it on the back, on the back side of the mirror frame, and I did my best to get everything lined up, and then I pushed in, let's say I did the electrical connector first, and then I got this onto the part that engages with it. It's just a little rod that goes in the middle here, and you do have to push pretty hard, and I kind of did it where I would make it so this would just kind of wiggle back and forth a little bit, and then I did the lower one also, and then just put basically my fingers on this side of the mirror and then my other hand over here, and made sure everything's lined up, and it was just almost an act of faith to push it all on and hear it snap into place. But now the mirror is on and working great. Okay, Team YouTube, here we go. I'm just gonna kind of bop the mirror frame. You see it's in there very solidly, and when I go to adjust the mirror, up, down, left, right, whatever that means in mirror adjustment, and very pleased about this. I'd like to figure out a way if I could test to see if it does the auto dimming thing. Don't know really how to do that. gonna have to take it for a drive. I've had it up on jack stands because I noticed some other things that are wrong with it. Gonna have to work on that here soon. Have a great night, YouTube.